Fight Hub TV, baby.
Marcus Hayes with the Mighty Fight Hub TV with my dog, Bernie the Boxer.
What's good?
We just saw Sebastian Fundora absolutely eviscerate Keith Thurman.
Yes.
Bludgeoned, battered, bruised, didn't knock him down, but did everything else.
Man.
Talk to us about the matchup.
Keith Thurman had a hill to climb, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing with Fundora. And, man, that layoff didn't help him. Man, like I was just telling my boy Ramon, I was thinking he should have fought first, should have fought Charlo first. I would like to see that first, maybe scrap the whole thing. You know, they tried to make this thing twice, and it didn't go. So I think Fundora should have been held up. He should have been put with somebody else, even though I think he hurt himself the second time. So the first time Keith Thurman hurt himself, and then the second time, boom, and then boy hurt himself. But it was a good fight, man. Keith Thurman, he showed his heart, he showed his guts. You know what I'm saying? He landed some shots in between, and you know, but they didn't phase Fundora at all. You know, they didn't phase him at all, and he came through with fine colors. And listen, I'm thinking this. As much as I like Fundora, I'm thinking Boots should get him. I'm thinking if you know, because Fundora more like he kind of robotic, you know, and if you got a guy that can flash in on you and can move with athleticism, that can throw him up, I think Boots that'll be perfect for him. You know, I think they've been moving him a little cautious, but I'm thinking he got it to do it. I'm looking for Boots to do it. I be looking for Boots. If I'm Boots, if I don't get the Xander Zayas fight, I want him next. Give me a tune-up, then give me Fundora next.
That's what Roy was saying, that he wants the winner for Sebastian Fundora, the winner of Boots and Zayas. Look like we're going to get Boots and Zayas in the summertime.
That's great.
How you expect that fight to go?
Like I say, this is a good fight with top junior middleweights. What's the kid's name? He's fighting really good. He's boxing real good now, Xander. He done filled out to a true junior welterweight. And, you know, he's maturing. He got the 2 championships, unified champions. Man, it's a good fight. Good fights, both of them. I think, like I say, everybody gonna favor Boots, but Xander it's a live fight.
What makes Sebastian so dangerous? When you watch him with all the boxing acumen that you have, what are some of the things that jump out at you that just make you feel like, damn, dude, this is a bad matchup for a lot of people?
His range, but he looked slow. He looked pretty slow, but I seen him he throw a real slow jab, then he throw a fast jab. So I think when he started putting more jabs on him and woke up a little bit, you know, that's when he started to do better. But his jab, I like to see him show a little bit more speed, but I don't know at them dimensions. Can he put? He did a little better.
What do you think about his level of accuracy tonight?
Yeah, good. Something to message to him right away. Something with him to message with him right away when he hit him with the straight left, right? First round?
Yep, right away. Yeah, immediately, within like 10 seconds.
Yeah. So, I mean, man, hey, that boy's the Towering Inferno. That says it all right there. Sound like shit from a horror movie, huh?
After the fight, he told me that the message that he just sent was that he's the best 154-pounder in the world.
No, that's true. Everybody know Fundora is #1 right now. Charlo was the lineal champion. You couldn't take that away from him. But since his absence, he ain't been active. Fundora has claimed the #1 spot.
Who do you want to see Charlo fight? We just saw him tonight. He's out here running around, getting attention.
Was that the 60 or the 54 pound?
This is the 54. This is male walking around right now, so he is in direct.
Then you go up there and get Fundora. You know, that's almost like
But does he need a tune-up first? He's been out for a while.
Hey, shoot. I would like to see the fight. So if I'm coming walking around trying to get some attention, that's what I come here for. I come here for to claim my spot back, right? Because like I was just trying to give you a historical reference. You know, they stripped Ali of the title. Joe Frazier in the meantime had become the champion. You know what I'm saying? That happens in times, you know.
I see you.
They stripped Charlo.
You got to beat the champ.
Exactly. And if you want to go like that, so to try to solidify his claim, that'll be the one. If I'm Fundora, I'm asking for him. You know, if I'm a Fundora, I'm asking for him. Almost like I say another thing like Jack Johnson and Jim Jeffries. You know, Jim Jeffries retired from the championship, and the other guys claimed the championship, but it wasn't. You know, that was the first time a guy ever retired from the title, I think, was Jim Jeffries. Right. But anyway, long story short, Jack Johnson become champion, never fully recognized until he beat Jeffries 1910 a couple years later. So just trying to give a little historic reference, you know what I'm saying,
always,
what's going on, you know, with the junior middleweights and the situation that just unfolded.
You know more about boxing than most people. You done forgot more than most people know, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what'd you think about the crowd, man? It took a while to fill in tonight, but here we go again. It's kind of packed in here.
Yeah, you know, that's how it is. Like, I don't really think the undercard was that much of a high profile, you know. I think everybody was in here really just for the main event. And, you know what I mean? That's how you come to the party late, you hear me? When the show really about to come off, you know what I'm saying? When you cool and shit like that. But, no, so it turned out good. You know, got to see some champs around. You know, the boxers is always good to see the fighters in the world of boxing. And so we had a good time. It was a good show. The first fight, though, was crazy. What's the kid's name? Tellez, how he got hit with the eye? That was crazy, bro. So I'll give him a super shout out for being able to come back, to go, had a wherewithal to pull himself together and go through and win. So that was a good thing on him. But I was worried about him for a second because, man, that clash of heads reminded me of an incident that happened with me and, man, with my son on a basketball court. Man, that's a deadly thing, though. That was.
Hey, that took a lot of heart to fight
through,
bro.
That's what I'm saying. It sure did.
That looked like that hurt real bad.
It sure did. Hey, listen though. Forget me. Put the spotlight on my boy, Zufasani Martelli, man.
Martelli, man. You know what's going on, man.
New Zufasani.
Stay tuned, man.
You gonna make some noise or
yes,
what,
sir.
bro? What's happening?
Make some noise at Cruiserweight. Jermell Charlo, be on the lookout. You feel me? Camden, New Jersey's on. I'm over here with B&B Boxing. You feel me? Stay tuned, baby.
All right, man. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, dog. Take care.